On the day of her wedding, the groom didn't show up, so she went alone to the groom's house. As soon as she got out of the car, her mother-in-law greeted her with a pile of gifts. Then the mother-in-law gave her $5 million as pocket money. After that, she took the woman to see her husband. The woman reached out and held her husband's hand. She was surprised to find that his physical condition was just like that of a healthy man. Because she was a doctor, she decided to test him. She deliberately pinched his thigh. Then she even pulled out a few of his leg hairs. But the husband still didn't wake up. At that moment, the woman suddenly recognized him. He was the man she had saved a year ago. She never expected that after the car accident, he would still be in a coma. In fact, the man had already woken up the day he was sent to the hospital. He only pretended to be unconscious to test the woman's character. Unaware of the truth, the woman reassured the mother-in-law that she would take good care of him. After the mother-in-law left, the woman took off her wedding dress and threw it on the bed. After washing up, she had just stepped out of the bathroom. Suddenly, a masked man covered her mouth and told her not to make a sound. Then the masked man rushed toward a group of intruders. Within minutes, he drove them all away. At that moment, the woman used her silver needles to immobilize him. It turned out that the masked man was actually her husband. To hide his identity, he claimed to be her husband's bodyguard. That day, when the woman was framed, he appeared again in disguise to save her. But someone secretly took a photo of them. The next day, the photo was sent to the mother-in-law. The mother-in-law was furious. She immediately went to find the woman. Then she threw the photo at her, demanding to know who the man was. The woman insisted that she hadn't betrayed her husband. But the mother-in-law refused to believe her. She even scolded the woman harshly. Yet the woman said nothing. Just then, the husband arrived in time. He pushed the housekeeper aside and rescued the woman. Seeing her son awake, the mother-in-law quickly started complaining to him. With no other choice, the husband admitted that the masked man was himself. Only then did the woman realize that her husband had been deceiving her all along. So she decided to ask him for a divorce.